Next is left and right. Draw a bow. Draw the bow to shoot as if to shoot a vulture. We can think day before Halloween, there's a vulture hanging around, all spooky-like. So take a wider stance here. Hips and our feet about, I don't know, what is this? A shoulder and a half to 2 shoulder widths apart. The hands in front of the body. If you're going to mirror me, your right hand is out in front. Your left hand is toward the body. You're going to breathe in as you squat down into something like a horse stance. You don't have to go any lower than you want. You're going to take, what is this? Your left hand. You're going to put it in a fist. You're going to pull that arm back. And your right hand, you're going to press that in front like this, with the thumb out to the side and the index finger pointing to the sky. The other finger is pointing down, but you're going to press out to the side as you look out to the side like you're drawing a bow. And then you're going to release, and you're going to stand back up. And this time your left hand is out in front. Breathing in, squat down, and look to your left. Breathe out, back to center. Right hand out in front. Breathe in, expand the chest. Breathe out, come back. Breathe in, open the back, pressing away, each hand away from the other. Or I guess you're pulling the elbow back on the left hand here and pressing the heel of the right hand away. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out, come back to center. All right, let's do a little bit of at least the crane move from a version of Five Animal Frolics, but I have it in me since, day before Halloween, and I'm got my old Baltimore roots, thinking in terms of Edgar Allan Poe. Well, we'll take a little bit of liberty here and make this not the crane, but the raven. So for this one, I guess we're not really going to be raven-like, but it'll still be crane-like. We're going to call it a raven. So your feet are together for this, and I don't think you can see my feet, but the feet are angled out. It doesn't have to be quite 45 degrees, but the heels are together, the feet are angled out, kind of like a crane. And you're standing upright. Imagine a thin string or filament pulling up on the crown point of your head, as if, just to invite being kind of long, looking around like a crane. This one begins with the hands in front of the lower abdomen, palm up. And all you're going to do is breathe in through the nose and raise the hands up to the height of the chest. Breathe out through the nose, the hands come down. Breathe in, breathe up, they come up. Breathe out, they go down. Breathe in, breathe out. This is not, at least as far as I can tell, a scary raven-like move. But, we got a crane that's kind of dressing up as a raven here, at least in imagination. So we just do what we can, breathing in and out. So breathing in, breathe out, expansive gaze to the horizon, breathing in. Breathe out, a couple more, I'm going to breathe in. Breathe out, we'll do one more like this, breathe in. Breathe out. Now your wings are going to come out to the side. Hands, about shoulder height here. The arms are to be totally extended out straight. You're not like Chris Christopherson in the Pat Garrett, Billy the Kid film where he does the Christ figure pose. No, you're not like that. The elbows are a little bit soft. And so now you're going to breathe in through the nose. The wrists are going to come up, and you're going to bring the fingers and the thumbs together. And you're going to breathe out, just open and soften down, just a little bit below the shoulders. So breathe in, breathe out. So as you breathe in, you're closing the fingers. Breathe out, opening them down. So breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out, expansive gaze to the horizon. And again, I don't know if this is terrifyingly raven-like, but you can, for Halloween, cultivate your inner raven here and just, imagine your wings are flapping, nevermore, nevermore, all foreboding-like. Yeah, all right, now, we're doing the next one. notice you're going to breathe out. The palms are going to come down to about the height of the navel, maybe a little bit lower, and you're going to breathe in, they're going to come up. There's no fingers coming together here, you're just flapping your wings. So breathing in, breathe out, the hands come down. Everything else is still. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in. If you have to adjust your glasses, you can. That's not part of the move. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now the next one is going to be a little more complicated, so we'll do it in stages. This time you're going to breathe in, you're going to turn the palms up. Breathe out, turn the palms down. So breathing in, turn the palms up. Breathe out, turn the palms down, just like that. Now this might be your move for the next one, and that's okay. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Now be mindful of your body. You're going to keep the upper body, like the upper body kind of up right here. But in a moment, this next time, you're going to breathe in, you come up on the balls of the feet, the knees are going to go out, you're going to squat the butt down. So I don't think you can see my feet, but the balls of the feet are down, the heels are raised. Breathe out, come back up. Breathe in, come up on the balls of the feet, the knees go out to the side of it. Breathe out as you come down. Breathe in, breathe out. This looks terrifyingly raven-like to me. Breathing in, oh yeah, nevermore. Breathe out, come down. Breathe in, breathe out. If this is too intense on your knees or anything else, you can just do it like this. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll do a few more like this. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. A few more. I like this. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, so now your feet are still together, heels together, feet are angled out like so. This one, you're going to bring the backs of the hands together, kind of like we did a few minutes ago when we were doing Baduanjin, but we're not doing that this time. So this time, shift your weight into your left leg if you're mirroring me. And so you're going to breathe in, you're going to open over to the right, like at a 45-degree angle. And you're going to step your right foot out, but it's like your weight stays back on the left leg. This is a version of like a cat stance from martial arts. You just gently place the ball of the foot down, like you're testing ice, or just like you're a crane kind of looking around. I guess cranes do this, and in our case, spooky ravens do too. And the shoulder blades kind of come together in the back, the chest opens, you're looking out to the side. Now you're going to breathe out through the nose as you come back to center, heels together. Breathe in, look left. Breathe out, back to center. Breathe in, look right. Breathe out, back to center. And it doesn't have to be perfect here, but as you do this, try to pick like a height where you sink the hips to, and try to remain at that height. That is, try not to be bouncing up and down. Breathing in, look left. Breathe out, back to center. Breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out. If you go out to the club, and everyone's got funky moves, and you don't have any moves, just start doing this. And everyone who's been watching the video will be like, wow, that is a scary raven. And everyone else will be like, oh, no, that's a crane. They won't know. But just do this move. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We'll do one more side. Breathing in, out, in, out. And just place the hands over the navel for a moment to close the crane standing sequence from one version of the Five Animal Frolics and release it down. All right, we've got a few minutes, so let's do opening moves of the intro Hunyuan Qigong. I like those. So we're going to do two moves. Sort of gathering yang and yin energy to balance things out symbolically. So the first move is called gathering yang energy symbolically from the sky, drawing it in to nourish the yin inside. So for this one, you stand with the feet about, probably for this one, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. It was taught to me with feet shoulder width apart, but how we're going to do in a moment. And you're going to have the feet a little bit wider. That'll be all right. Hands at the side of the body, palms back. Hands are kind of in line with the back of your butt or the back of your back. And you're just going to sway the hands forward. Kind of like you let them go into water that's flowing by, and these kind of drift with the water. Like you're inviting energy from the Mingmen on your back to your navel. Hands are a little bit in front of the navel here though. Then you're going to sway the hands back like you're inviting energy from the navel back to the Mingmen. Now you're going to have the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. You're going to breathe in through the nose. A big breath in. You're going to squat your butt back. You're going to come down like you're gathering a load of laundry off the ground, or like some leaves, or some, if you're in Tampa, some storm debris from the recent hurricanes or something. And you're going to breathe in. The heels and the hands are together. You reach up, look up like you're reaching up, sticking your hands up into the yang energy of heaven above. And then I don't think you can see my hands fully, but your hands come into loose fists. You're still breathing in if you can. You're going to draw that yang energy down until you're just below the height of your nose. And then here, you're going to open the palms. Your tongue is going to drop to the floor of the mouth, the lower palate. You're going to breathe out. You're going to imagine sending that yang energy down into your navel to nourish the yin inside. So again, we sway forward from the Mingmen to the navel, sway back from the navel to the Mingmen. Breathing in through your nose. The tongue is up to the roof of the mouth, reaching up. Still breathing in as you gather yang, as you come below your nose. Breathe out through the mouth, the tongue drops. Open the palms, push the yang energy down to the navel. So forward, back, breathing in, breathing out, all the way down. So breathe in through the nose. Actually here you just breathe naturally. And now breathing in through the nose, reaching up, tongue up to the mouth. Breathe out through the mouth. Lower down, we'll do 3 more. Forward, back, breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Forward, back, breathing in, breathing out. And then bring your feet back to shoulder apart. For this version, the feet can be parallel. We're going to lower the chi 3 times. So breathing in, circle the hand down, and breathe out. Lower down to the navel. Turn the palms briefly toward the navel so the Laogang points are lined up at the navel. Breathing in like you're gathering. Breathe out, lower it down. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands over the navel here. Since this is from Hunyuan, or primordial style Qigong, as taught by Master Feng Zhichang, the invitation is for women to place the left or the yin hand touching the body, cover with the right or yang hand, and for men it would be the right or the yang hand touching the body, cover with the left or yin, but whichever way feels better. Just have the Laogang points at the center of the palm lined up over the navel, and the eyes are either closed or gently opened here. And just pause. And then release. All right, that wasn't very scary and Halloween-like. You're just going to have to deal. Next one's not going to be all that scary either, although I guess we can make it scary. So, all joking aside. So a moment ago, we richly gathered yang energy from the sky to nourish the yin. Now we're going to reach down into hell and gather some yin energy from the earth and pull it up. There we go. There's our Halloween hook. So this next one is gathering yin energy to nourish the yang. The yin energy is symbolically, theoretically, of the earth. So for this one, feet can be shoulder width apart. If you want to make them wider, you can. Palms facing forward. You're going to breathe in through the nose. The hands arc over. You're going to bend the knees quite a bit here. And you're going to dive down. And if you can reach into the earth, into the gates of hell, and pull up some yin energy, you can do it. But otherwise, you can just kind of hover with the palms facing the earth. I'm hovering like an inch above the floor here. And I'm still breathing in as I stand up, hands come into loose fists like I've got yin energy. I open the elbows to the side. Then I open the mouth, breathe out through the mouth, lower the yin energy down into my navel to nourish the yang. So breathing in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Only go down as far as your body wants to. Breathing in. Breathing out. nose, the tongue is up to the roof of the mouth. Breathe out through the mouth, the tongue drops to the lower palate. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And here we're symbolically gathering yin energy, the energy of stillness, to nourish the complementary yangishness that at some level of description is said to be in each of us. Or, if you need some Halloween spookiness, we're reaching into the pit of hell and pulling up. I don't know why we would pull up anything, but we're pulling it up. So breathe in, breathe out. We'll do 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. We're going to lower the chi 3 times to close things out. Breathe out down to the navel. Breathing in. Breathing out. All the way down, hands over your navel. If you want to follow the sex and gender norms, then for this form, women have the left or vegan hand touching the body, and men have the right or yang hand touching the body. But however it is for you, the Laogong points at the center of each palm are lined up over the navel. Close the eyes, or if you prefer, just let them stay gently open with a downward glance. Just take a moment to notice anything that's arising inside of you or that feels like it's coming from inside. And just observe with as much kindness as you can muster to yourself and to your experiences. And then notice anything that feels like it's arising at the surface of your body. And again, just observe and send it some kindness. And then notice anything that's coming from outside. And send as much kindness as you can muster to it. When you're ready, you can release the hands down. You can look around. Notice how you feel. If need be, pretend that nothing happened. That's it. Thanks, everybody.